There is something I want to clear up today because I think this is where so many people get stuck. We've been taught to live life backwards. Most of us been trained to say, show me first and then I'll believe. Show me the money and then I'll feel abundant. Show me the relationships and then I'll feel loved. Show me the success and then I'll feel fulfilled. And honestly, that sounds logical, except that's not how the deliberate creation works. Deliberate creation has always worked in the opposite direction. You have probably heard the phrase, I'll believe it when I see it. But conscious creation says, no, I'll see it when I'll believe it. And satisfaction follows exactly the same principle. And I want to talk to you about the state of satisfaction that you can choose to stay in deliberately. Most of people think that satisfaction comes after manifestation. They think, when my partner arrives, then I'll feel satisfied. When my business succeeds, then I'll feel satisfied. When my bank account reaches a certain amount, then I'll feel satisfied. But that's not how it works. Satisfaction should come first. And this is where I want to make a really important distinction. Satisfaction is not making peace with things you don't want. Satisfaction is not settling for less. Satisfaction is not saying, well, I guess this is my life and I have to be satisfied with it. No, this is not what I'm talking about. Satisfaction is what happens when you tune yourself to the frequency of your desire. Your higher consciousness, right now, broadcasting a frequency of your desire to you. So satisfaction is when you get into resonance with that desire, with that frequency. Is when you feel as if it been manifested, as if you already have it. Your higher consciousness, your inner being, your soul, is never focused on the absence of what you want. Your soul is already focused, already living in the frequency of the fulfilled desire. It already knows the feeling of abundance. It already knows the feeling of loving relationships. It already knows the success, the freedom, and it's broadcasting those frequencies to you constantly. The question is, are you receiving them? Because when you receive them, you feel satisfied. Not because anything changed outside of you, but because something changed inside of you. You have become a match to the signal, a match to your desire, a match to your inner being. And that feeling is so important because it tells you exactly where you are vibrationally. Think about a loving relationship. Most people say, I'll feel loved when somebody loves me. But your inner being right now is already broadcasting love frequency to you. Unconditional love, steady love, pure love, always present love. And when you connect to that frequency, you start feeling loving now, not because somebody walked through the door, but because you've connected to the signal. The same thing happens with abundance. Most people look at their bank account before deciding how they feel. But your inner being isn't looking at your bank account. Your inner being is broadcasting freedom, expansion, ease, well-being, possibility. And when you connect to those frequencies, you begin to feel prosperous before the money arrives. You begin to feel supported before the evidence appears. And that feeling is not fantasy. That feeling is alignment. That feeling is guidance. That feeling is your point of attraction. That feeling is telling you that you are now standing on the same wavelengths as the reality you want. This is why Abraham Hicks says something so profound. Who cares where you are if you're satisfied while you're going? Think about that. Who cares where you are if you're satisfied while you're going? Because everything you want is because you think you'll feel better when you get it. Every desire, every goal, every dream. You want it because you think it will give you a feeling. And Abraham says, You've got to find a way to feel better in the not having of it before it can come. That's the secret. Not pretending, not forcing, not positive thinking. Actually finding the frequency. Actually finding the tuning point. Actually finding the feeling, the signal that your inner being, that your higher consciousness is broadcasting to you. Actually connecting to that signal. And then something beautiful starts to happen. You stop constantly checking for evidence. You stop asking, why isn't it here yet? Because you're already receiving the essence of it. You're already receiving the signal. And the more you stay there, the more satisfaction grows. What starts as a little state of satisfaction turns into incredible feeling of the wish fulfilled. And the universe starts working for you. You see how ideas arrive, how timing unfolds, and that inspiration is showing up, and that life is moving. And then one day, the physical evidence arrives. The money, the relationship, the opportunity, the success. And you realize something. You realize it was never really about those things. It was always about your state of being, right here, right now. It was always about satisfaction, about finding the resonance with the core of who you are. The manifestation is simply the echo. The satisfaction came first. The satisfaction was the first manifestation. The physical world simply caught up later. And that is why satisfaction is such a powerful daily practice. Because every time you choose satisfaction, you are saying, I trust the signal more than I trust the evidence. I trust what my inner being knows more than what my eyes currently see. And every time you do that, you move into greater alignment with a reality that is already calling you forward. That's why satisfaction isn't the reward. Satisfaction is the path. Satisfaction is the indicator. Satisfaction is a signal that you and your inner being are finally on the same wavelengths.